Just a little video update on this little mobile system that I've got in the garage. Fish have been in here a couple months now. The koi are older, they're about 2 years old. The bass are growing up, happy and healthy. And they're definitely feeding the fish well, feeding the plants well. I just took out several plants that were big enough. I had another lettuce plant. This one, you can see how long that thing's been growing. The other one was growing really too big, so I pulled it out. Still have the chard growing in here. These garlic over here, actually, the sprouts came up about a day and a half after I put them in, and they've been in for a little over a week now. Getting some good growth on those. There's some onions in the back. Cilantro popping up. Just put in some strawberries and some more cilantro. I just pulled out a bunch of wheatgrass that I had planted. That came up super fast. Then back here, you can see that the system's next to a window. I've got squash. I think that's a summer squash. And then also a tomato plant. And I had this huge outgrowth of the sugar snap peas. They were growing all the way up to the top of the window there. You can see the grow light. I have fixed, so the grow light only comes on early in the day and at the end of the day, because I get some sunlight in through the window, so then I can save a little bit of energy by only having the light on certain times of the day. But I threw those sugar snap peas out the window. I'm going to come outside, probably get really bright. And there was a huge bush out here, and they all were all laying on the ground, so I cut them off, thinking they would regrow, and they are. So you can see here's one nice new sprout that's growing right up from down here. And then these are all new growth as well. So rather than being down on the ground, you know, they're going to start growing, and got this stucco wall, so they'll cling to that wall. The tomato plant's already coming outside to get a little sun, and then of course, see, the squash is starting to flower. So I'm going to have the squash come out here as well and just grow right out on the side. And they'll get a lot of the afternoon sunlight. See how they do. Overall, the system's doing really well. So you can see that even though we're only looking at, with this system, here it is through the window, on about maybe a 2 foot by 3 foot grow bed, which is very, very small. It's got a lot of plants growing, a lot of healthy plants. So shows you the power of aquaponics. You know, you can do a lot in a very small space.